one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators built different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Hey, no problem when I'm not equation. Present, loaded, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Hey guys, hey, please like this video your way in or out the door. What's up, Sally O'Malley? What's up, Kalia Boo? So right now, oh, I did it too far. So I'm almost done with Nyla's dinner, right? I was having a little stove problem, so hold on, let's get this together. Okay, so right now we're making Nyla plate. She's having spinach, spaghetti, and sausages. Nyla's 20 style. She's not ready for tacos yet. She ain't ready for that life. So we got her spaghetti and her spinach, and of course her sausages. Let's get that out. So we can get Nyla out the way into her dinner. Grilled sausages right off the Blackstone. Okay. Cut these in apart. She likes them whole. She likes them boiled and grilled, but she likes them whole pieces. So we're gonna leave it just like that, just so you guys can see the grilled stuff on it. Here goes Nyla's plate. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Miss Regina. I'll be right back. I gotta pull Nyla away from her tablet, guys. Hold on. Spoon for this, fork for that. Here you go, Nyla. Yeah. Okay. So let me turn. Oh, I was having stove issues before. So okay. Let me see it. A little bit. Oh shit. My bad. Amen. Yeah, Nyla's in the background eating. So this damn thing. So right now, first we're gonna work on a pico de gallo. Pico de gallo can be made of many things, but most importantly is what you want. So in mine, I'm gonna be using cilantro, a shallot. The garlic is going in the chicken, so I'm gonna put that to the side. And I'll let me put juice. And over here, I prepped today. We got our tomatoes and peppers already washed. They were sitting on the side draining. So basically what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to try to see if I can get the camera angle right. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. So the way it's camera time, I'm not going to be able to see the comments, but anybody that come through, what's up? Please like this video. All right, hold on. Okay, so you can see it enough, I guess. So right now, we're going to cut up these. Oh, let me get a bowl to put it in. You need to put a bowl set. Just gonna put it in this bowl for right now. I don't have no cover, but that's fine. Okay, so just gonna cut up these things. As you guys know, the filling is optional. I want it because it provides more liquid. So we're gonna cut up these little tomato melody and put that right in the bowl. Different colors. Because why can't Pico de Gallo be cute? So as you guys know, Trump got a lot going on. But it's not bothering us. Because black people, we the originators of everything. So I was like, let's bring Taco Tuesday back to the Afro Latinas. Us black people, since we all the same thing, right? So that's what I'm doing. We're gonna make some pico de gallo my way. I'll make it a couple of different ways. So this is the way we're gonna make it today with the tomato melody. We're just cutting up these tomatoes and let me get my other knife. Shout out to Mo Better. I believe she got this. Yeah, it's better. Amazon knife set is way better than Temu. So shout out to Mo Better. Okay, so as we cutting up these, yeah, look at that cut. Amazing. Amazing. I like to keep the guts. You don't have to if you don't want to. I think I like the melody because I feel like it'll be cool because, how tacos probably came to present was, black people traveling all around the world. We can't help who the face of it now, but, a lot of these methods and traditions come from black people. So we got to take it back. And now is the most important time, especially in America. So I would love to see more black people, or should I say Afro Latinos, since we all the same people, right? So I guess we Afro Latinos. I would love to see you guys recipe for pico de gallo. Feel free to tag me in it. Okay, so we're gonna have that going in the bowl. And this is just dealing with your own personal preference. And then next we're gonna debone some quarter chicken legs. I personally like quarter chicken leg because I think that meat is way more tender and juicy and whatever. You can even cook it on the bone, but I'm not, because the bone brings flavor as well. So the last tomato. Then we're gonna start on the onion. I mean, not the onion, the pepper. I'm using a sweet pepper. And we're gonna rinse this off and do the onion. So here we go. Okay, here we go. So that's the peppers are in. And don't worry, we're gonna have a kick to this as well. Just rinse it off. Okay. Now we're gonna do the shallot. Okay. Cut that up and put that in there. Like I said, this is it depends on what type you got going on, But us black people, we recreate. That's what we do. So we're cutting up the shallot. Cut up the shallot. As you can see, this is different than my last one because it doesn't have to be the same. The only thing for me is must have is cilantro. Other than that, everything is option to change. The type of tomato, the type of onion. It just depends because that's what us black people do. We create things, others follow it. So this shallot is going down. Anybody coming in? Hi, hi, hi. Sorry, I cannot see the chat because the way I have the thing angled. So now that we got that, oops, that MP fell in there. Let me just show you how it looks at this point. So see, we're gonna just mix this around. Then we're gonna put some salt, some pepper, and then a little, because we're doing chicken tacos today. We're just gonna put a little bit of shout out to my bukalia. I had to get my rolling cart out the corner, so I got that. So we're just gonna do a tiny bit of chicken bouillon. Hence why I wanted the tomato insides to stay. So we're gonna put a little bit of that, mix it in. Then we're gonna add some lime juice. This is how much I put it. So I'm not making a big batch. So I season it. So you do the same thing. But y'all black, so I ain't gotta tell you that. So, okay. So we're gonna do that. Got a lime right here. Let's roll that baby up. Let's roll it. Cut this in half. Hopefully I still got who knows. You know what I do got? Y'all favorite niece. She loves. But I do got it's not pink, but if you guys see a pink one, feel free to add it to my wish list. Okay, and get it from me. So this is like a multi thing. It comes like a little grater. So and it comes with this part. So we're gonna put this. Oh, also got an egg separator in there, but that was separate. I had bought, but it matched it, right? It was cute, but it ain't pink. So okay, we're gonna put this lime on there, and we're gonna, get that juice out. Let's get this juice out. I don't know what my little lime crusher is. I may not have it anymore dealing with y'all favorite niece. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's do the other side. Look at all the pulp stays right here. Okay. So y'all find this in pink, hook your girl up. Okay. I found this in a lot less like a year ago. I forgot what I paid for it. Okay. Get in there. Make sure all that juice is out. I think that's good. Yeah, let me try one more. Usually I use these on lemons because the damn round is so small. Yeah, see? I can still squeeze some out. Let me just do it that way. Make sure there's no more here. Okay. Put this out. Yeah, this works better on lemons. Probably why it's yellow. So we're going to pour this in there. Okay. Let's move this out the way. And this. We're done with that. Let's see where we at right now. So right now we're gonna mix this up and let this marinate while we cut up the cilantro. Okay. Nyla, eat. Don't just watch the tablet. Eat these. Okay. So my supermarket had. I should have got two, but I'm not gonna. Next week we're gonna make steak tacos. So I don't know if it'd still been good. Okay. Okay. Let's move this to the side. Chop this up again. Got our cilantro here. Chop this up one more time. Let's get it. No. Pico de gallo. Feel. Okay. And tomorrow we probably gonna make some mint pesto. Because like I said, we grew all narrative. So let's see. Some in here. And the rest I'll put in the refrigerator. I'll use this for something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in my mint pasta. Pesto, I said pasta. Mint pesto. So here we go. See how we working with right now? So we're gonna mix this up. And like I said, I got my onion. I'm not onion. My garlic is going on the chicken. So here we go. Like I said, you could chop this as fine as you want or not. It's very personal. So here we go. Afro Latino, pico de gallo. Let's put that in a little bit of that fridge over here. Oh, actually, I can't because I can't get to it. We'll do that one. So, okay, let me move this over. And then the next step we're going to do, we're going to debone the chicken. Now, okay. Side. Let's just go down. It's only sausage grease on the thing, so we're going to continue like that. I just used my Blackstone to heat up Nyla sausage, to grill Nyla sausages. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. Nyla trying it. Stop it, Nyla. Eat your food. Okay, I'm coming now, guys. Hold on. Big fridge. It's out. I'm telling you, the chicken stock, a little bit of it is a game changer, especially when you're making the chicken tacos. Okay? So, hold on. What's up, Berber? Joyce? And I'm missing side because I'm scared to move because I want y'all to be able to see the angles. Next, we bringing out the big boy cupboard. Paris Hilton. Shout out to Barbara Warren. Love you, boo. And now we're going to be deboning the chicken. So let me turn my grill on because it shouldn't take, well, actually, when I start on the second chicken, I'm going to debone it. I'm going to turn the grill on. We got the big boy knife. Shout out to Mo Better. Thank you, boo. So this is actually chicken I had seasoned for fried, right? But I didn't eat all of that chicken. So what I did was I added some taco season and some lime juice to this, and I let it marinate. So today we're gonna turn this into chicken tacos. So we have the quarter leg, and because it's tacos, of course we don't need the bone. But the bone is juicier meat. So hopefully you guys can see this. Okay, first we got to take off the skin. So let's take off that. Oh, hold on. Let me get my gloves. For one hand, because y'all know I cut my finger. All right. Because I am left-handed and I cut my shout out to Honest Raw. I love that mandolin though. So first we're gonna take the skin off. Just simply pull it back, cut the skin off. There we go. Skin gone. Next, you see the bone? Gonna cut it down like this. Cut down on the other side. Let me go this way. Okay. Lift that bone up. Cut along the gristle. It's not the knife, it's me. Okay. So now we're gonna do the same thing here. Cut down the center. Oh, see how sharp that knife is? It cut the bone. So you gotta be careful. Shout out to Mo Better. This knife is the truth. Okay, so uh do it again. Do it again. Lift it up. Cut across the gristle. Cut down. Because you want to get as much meat as you can without the bone. Okay? Because this knife is sharp. So basically what I'm doing is I'm turning the bone, cutting across the gristle. Because y'all know we like gristle, so it's okay. Gristle get in there. See that to the side? Same thing with the thigh bone. Okay? Which will be real easy to do at this point. Thigh bone. Okay? So I'm going to sit that right back in the marinating juices. Take that skin out. So we're going to do the same thing for this side. I'll pull that skin right up off of this. And do that. Cut across right there. Go. Okay. Then we're gonna cut down be a little bit easier. See, I was a little bit easier this time. So it just pierced the bone. It didn't actually cut it. Okay. Look at that, baby. Cut across that gristle. See? Then you just simply cut down. That's a little bone for the bone. Hold that there. Cut that down. Cut that down. Cut that down. Cut across the gristle. Hopefully you guys got a good angle. Okay. Just keep turning. See how I did it that time? I see some. Gotta take that off. Because y'all know the meat closest to the bone be the juiciest. Okay? Get that off. Waste not, want not. It's about to be a food tariff. All right, so got that done. Yeah, that's not skin, is it? No. So now we're in this. So let's move this out the way. Put this in the garbage. And this is the sink. I thought about this completely after, but if you think about this ahead of time, uh, do the deboning before you season it because you could always use those bones to make like chicken broth. Okay, so now that that's de-seasoned, okay, we're gonna turn our grill on. I'm putting it on an 8, so you're gonna get that a chance to heat up. So now see the smoke coming out. So actually, what I want to do is hold on because I want to use some of that. I want to use some of the grease I fried the chicken in. It's called layering flavors. Now, I don't want to put it in my jar because I got jars you could just sprout it out, but I don't want to do that. So, okay. So that's some grease from some chicken I fried yesterday. Because you got the 2 days, you can use it 2 times. I only used it once. But for the chicken, all right, so I'll let that get a little bit more hot. And we're just gonna lay it across. Ooh, you hear that sizzle, baby? There we go. Now let me just change the camera angle so I can see that chicken get its grill on while I fix these dishes up real quick. I'm turning it down to a 6. I'm about to flip it over. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Second. So we got everything that can fit on the dish rack clean. I just got to do the bowl. But okay. Now, here's where I go with the now you're gonna pull that off because it's seared. Gonna pull that off. Give it a rough chop. Cook even. So you're gonna pull that off. Give it a rough chop. So, and remember that garlic I told you guys about? That's about to go down right now as well. So we're gonna cut this up. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. All right, we got that seasoning seared in. Okay. Oh, that seasoning tastes so good. Put that back on. Okay. Now let me get that garlic I was telling you about. I'm gonna cut that garlic up and sit it in there. Get that garlic on there. Now I'm gonna use my cutting board as a thing. Now we're just gonna push this around a little bit. Going evenly. Kind of move it down here because I think it's easier if we got a seat down here. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got the garlic going. Chicken. It smells so good. Almost done cooking. See how quick this is? Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Put this up. I'm turning down to medium. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a little salsa to mine because I don't want mine cold, right? Add that. Some use of pepper season. Gotta be spicy, okay? How we gonna finish it off? Yusa does have this option. I don't know why I don't use it instead of going through all that because it's getting low. But I got another one. Shout out to Yusa. That was smart. So when people get down to the last, they ain't got to keep going through all that. So all right. So we added Yusa pepper kick in there, and I want it spicy. So if you don't want it too spicy, don't put a lot. And these contain some of the hottest peppers you know. So that's why I didn't put the serranos and jalapenos and the pico de gallo because I know it's going to be added in the chicken. With these, they got the African hot peppers because we're doing the Afro Latino, and they got it from us. Okay, so might as well go back to your roots. So okay, now remove some of this meat to the side so I can pick up some of this good juice. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some of this good juice and start my we're gonna dip it in there. Then move that over here. Think of this method how, like when you're doing like a ground beef, and you don't want to drain it, so you do it the lazy way with a paper towel. So that think of it that way. So it's on medium. And now we're just waiting. Okay. I could have made the salsa verde and flour tacos from scratch, but you know, Mama had a busy day today, so all right, go nice and crispy. So now to get down. You can use whatever cheese you want. I'm using Asiago on one. Now I think actually I'm doing three. I think this is enough for three. So the other one ain't gonna have no cheese. Put that down. Gonna add some. See the chicken? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mm, good stuff. Okay. What's wrong, Nyla? What? Mijo? Hello? Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Mom life, we do that. He does that. Okay. So our last taco. Yeah. That heat up for the final one with no cheese. Flip it over. And it's still not closed all the way because I want to put that pico de gallo in that food. And this last one I'm doing with spinach and pico de gallo. Okay. So I'm gonna let this last tortilla heat up. And while that's going on, we start the plating process. Okay. Now I could put this on top for aesthetics, but I like mine's in the middle. I don't like it on top. Woo! Hot as hell. Okay? Hot as hell. Okay. So now, while we wait for that last taco to get together, let's see how we're gonna do the one with cheese. So here we go. We're gonna put some of this delicious pico de gallo. Okay. Go. I thought that was a fork. Oh, I gotta stop smoking weed. Okay, here. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, baby. Close that on up. You're a better cook when you become a mom as well, because the multitasking skills is on high. Okay. There you go. What's much more left than I thought, so maybe we're gonna be doing spinach. Okay. Then we're gonna add us some sour cream, because it ain't a taco without sour cream. Now, some people like to add to their pico de gallo the avocados, and I'm not against it. I'm really not. Like I said, this is very personal, and as black people, as the creators, we can mix and match it how we want to. Okay, so I'm doing 2 cheese, 2 non-cheese. I mean 1 non-cheese, 2 cheese, and this is gonna be my big back dinner for today. So let me add some more pico de gallo. Well, you can feel that kick in that seasoning you still had. And I still got a little bit left. I might add this on some rice tomorrow, or maybe I'll make a breakfast taco tomorrow morning. That's what I would. So there you go, guys. Let me show you guys the end result. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's do a taste test, guys. Let's do a taste test. Let's see what it's giving here. Let me tell you something. Delicious. I wouldn't lie to you. That Asiago and heat work well together. Before I get out of here, let me everybody shout out. Miss Regina. Yeah, I made pico de gallo, Deanna. Hey, Queen Leo, Miss Regina, Deanna, Queen Diana, Queen Cassie, So Fly, my favorite. Berber, Joyce Goodwin, Rennie. What's up, Jamaica? So thank you everybody for stopping through. I'm about to tear these tacos up. They came out delicious. So yeah, I'm about to eat some dinner and see what I'm gonna Nyla to wear tomorrow. Cause y'all know it's a school night, so I'll be having to go to bed early sometimes, especially with this new schedule she got for the bus. But shout out to you guys. Thanks for stopping through. Hey, Afro Latinas, y'all better get in that kitchen. Later, you guys. Mwah.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, Sending location.